Anthony is we're live here. Anthony's lost his glasses. Sorry, we didn't do the business yet, but we are in the heat of a thing.
Are we on?
We're going. We're going.
I mean, this is just a living nightmare.
Oh man, I couldn't understand what it would be like to be you right now.
Anthony has lost his glasses, ladies and gentlemen. I feel that the tone will seep through the whole podcast and his stress levels. We've looked. We're in a story. First of all,
same spot over and over again. I can't move past this. This is the issue now I'm having.
Well, first off, you're not going to find it with the lights off. Oh, maybe that's the way. You already look with the lights on.
Yeah, that's what I was
Look
thinking.
with the lights off now.
Look with the lights off.
Maybe
the night search, it heightens my other senses.
Sure, hang on. Your mic just went out. Talk again.
That's fine. Everything went out for me.
No, you're back in.
welcome to episode 31
31
of the Rad
Flick the lights.
Dudecast.
Sorry, Brendan. I'm not going to flick the lights because maybe it'll show you a different glare. Because maybe the light coming in is changing the way the room looks.
Well, let me get through this, and then we'll talk about this. Welcome to episode 31 of the Rad Dudecast. I'm Brendan Eyre. I'm here with Greg Stone.
Hey, now.
And Anthony Devito.
Yep.
We're in the midst of a sad search for Anthony's glasses. Thank you all for listening. Please follow the podcast at The Rad Dudecast on Twitter. That's at TheRaddUdecast. On Twitter, you can email us, theraddudecast@gmail.com. Please, if you like the podcast, share it with friends. Go on iTunes, leave a review, give it some stars. How are you guys doing? I know we've just torn this apartment.
Good. I got a suggestion. I got to wait. Anthony, this is what you're going to do, man, if you can't find your glasses. Take this from a guy who is I'm a blind man. What you're going to do is get these clips, right? They have these clips that are tight.
Yeah.
You're going to clip them on the side of your eyes so it'll make you always squinting. Then you don't need glasses. It's like laser surgery without the lasers.
That sounds pretty good.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, he's not listening to me.
I am listening. I thought
what
that was
kind
a good
of clip?
idea.
Like a clothespin?
You know, like a clip that'll hold the papers
when you
together?
squint, you see better.
Like a clamp.
Yeah, what do you call those?
Like those black clamp.
I know exactly what you're talking
clips.
about. You call them what?
Ramp clips, because they're like if you want to put like a piece of paper, it'll make a little ramp because it'll ramp you up.
That's
you want to do little
interesting look into your brain and how it names things. Question: are you worried about when you ramp clip your eyes squinty to improve your vision, which questionable amount of improvement? Are you worried that will come across as racist?
No, because my heart's in another place. My heart's just into seeing. It's not into really to hurting the Ching Chong men.
Hurting the who?
You know.
You heard him the first time, the Ching Chong man.
You know, when he said, okay, forget it, we're not going to find him, because we've been looking for these glasses for the last hour.
2 hours.
I didn't realize that he said, let's just do the podcast. I didn't realize he meant, let's just do the podcast, and I'll continue looking for them.
I didn't want to hold anybody up.
He's got
now you're holding up the world.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? I'm in it, man. I heard that
Hang
thing
on.
about the
Actually,
Ching
let me get a
Chong
better
man.
mic. Let me get a mic
Now, I've
check
said
on
it
you.
twice. Now I look like a racist asshole.
Let me tell you a little something crazy.
If anybody has any ideas about my glasses, just email me at TivoForTivo@gmail.com. I don't know my prescription, but,
we got to stop giving out our information on the podcast, by the way.
I got astigmatism, so if you got astigmatism and you got a pair of extra glasses, email me, and then we'll figure it out.
Before.
What's that?
Don't give him the fucking 40-foot-long mic cord.
Well, here's the thing I got to tell you that's happening that no one can hear except me, is that even though he's got this long wire,
you're not going to believe what happened.
no one, come on, you can't interrupt me when I'm talking.
Yeah.
He's got this giant wire, and he's going in there, but it sounds like he's distant. But he's got the microphone just with him, so even though he's in the next room, it sounds like he's far, but he's just got the microphone.
So that microphone's a problem?
No,
Mad Dog just walked in. How you doing, Mad Dog?
We're in the middle of a
We're in the middle. Anthony lost his
fiasco.
glasses. It's a real problem.
I know.
It's a problem. Why don't you come sit down, think about it again, Anthony, and then
come sit down. We'll do the podcast. We'll
he likes to stand up anyway.
Well, come sit down.
So what's going on with you
today.
guys? Yeah,
Why can't I stand?
No,
I like
come
standing. I
on.
like standing. It gives
No
me more
arguing.
energies.
No, because you're not really paying attention. So come over here.
I am saying I'm not gonna. Oh,
I'm just trying to be truthful and honest.
I'm trying to be truthful and honest. You can't talk to me like that.
Like what? Stern?
No. Oh, God.
I'm saying come sit down because I don't want to fight.
It's unbelievable that we're friends.
Unbelievable. It is unbelievable because you're a little shrimp.
I'm not sitting down. You're a big goof.
Well, here's the thing.
I'm not sitting down because he told. I would have sat down.
You don't
but
have
I'm
to
not
sit
sitting
down.
down.
I would
if
love for
anybody
you to
else
stand.
is telling
Fine,
me to sit
stand.
down.
I don't care. But here's the thing. If we're going to get down to this, why don't you just go into your brain and remember where you last put your glasses? Then they wouldn't be lost.
I can't go into my brain. I don't even know what that means.
It means think.
That's like going into a
Why didn't
trunk
you
that's
say
been
think
thrown
then?
in the river years ago.
I didn't hear that.
All right.
No one heard it.
Let me ask you this,
the
Greg,
river-
because I had a
river-
real problem, and you're
Riverbed of brain.
That was a dentist.
He said that's Mad Dog talking. He says he thinks his teeth are going to fall out. Anthony's talking to people without
Anthony's
microphone
just
and not
talking to
giving them the
people that don't
microphone
have mics.
when he talks to them. Just
and
hand
he's
them
just
the
asking
microphone if he has a
questions
question.
like it's a fucking, like this isn't a
Furious.
professional thing we're doing.
Okay. All right. I'm in it, but I'm not sitting down. Not because you talk to me like that.
No, I don't want you to sit. I want you to stand because I get a better energy from you when you're standing
Well,
because your
then-
shrimp
Are
brain
you gonna try
needs
to-
to be vertical.
Tom Huck Finn me.
No. Because blood, you only have so much blood because you're a little shrimp. You have to, you have to stand up to blood so the blood will come to your feet. If you sit down, your shrimp brain is not going to get enough blood. Shrimps don't even have blood. You know that? You do. I don't know where you got it.
Shrimps have blood, I believe,
Shrimps probably have blood.
because you got to
Shrimps don't have
devein
blood.
them. What's running through their veins?
Oh,
I don't know.
just
Oh, I know,
don't
cocktail
think
sauce.
Anything you say ever is important.
That's
you
rude.
say a million things.
Wait, Brendan? I don't
You.
understand how you're going to say that to my man right here.
I
No,
think
he's saying that
Brendan's
to
great.
you.
I'm saying that to
What
you.
did I say?
You would think a guy that talks as much as you do, one thing that come out of your mouth would be important or relevant or anything.
What did I just say to you about the shrimp blood?
Shrimp have blood.
No, they don't.
I don't know.
When have you ever
either.
drank shrimp blood?
Yeah, that's a good point.
I think a lot of things have blood that I haven't drank in their
just-
blood. In fact, I've never drank anyone's blood.
Let me get this out there, and then we'll
neither.
start over. I did apologize, Anthony.
That's what I always wonder, man, about vampires.
Nothing.
He doesn't
Nothing.
even. He just
Nothing.
looks at his phone and he's wondering about vampires. What are you wondering?
Because, I mean, they drink blood. That's something for them. But what happens when they have, like, a chocolate chip cookie? Is that, like, unbelievable because they're used to blood? Or is blood...
They don't like regular food. Yeah.
They can't consume chocolate?
think it
Them and
depends-
dogs. They got a lot in common with dogs.
I think
Well,
it-
that thing.
I think it depends on what sort of, because a vampire's not real, so there's a different mythology depending on what you're
Wait,
writing.
vampires can't eat regular food?
Sometimes when they write
Mad
it,
Dog
they
says
can't.
no.
Sometimes they just think it's gross. Like it depends on the book or the story or the TV show.
Shaq-
Like I think those guys in True Blood can eat it.
Quick question.
Well, that show, they do all kinds of new stuff with
Yeah.
vampires. They got all kinds of different things going on. Shaq, just texted me, just found your glasses in my jacket pocket. I'm going to throw them out.
He's lying. Did he really?
Yeah, don't. I'm going to tell him to not fuck around with that.
Don't fuck around with
Don't
that,
fuck
Jackie.
around with that because you're stressed.
And everybody who's at home listening, guys, don't fuck around with somebody else's glasses. It's not something to fuck around with.
Now I have a question for you, Greg.
Yeah?
And you'll be the guy. And I thought of this the other day, and it concerned me because you would know this. Are there superheroes in other countries?
Yeah.
Like I know sometimes Superman will go fuck around in in other places, but for the most part, he's in America. They all seem to be in America for the most part.
Oh, well, you got Excalibur. It's an X-Men team that's in England. Captain Britain is part of them. Alpha Flight is in Canada. Wolverine is Canadian. People forget that.
Yeah, but he mainly works out of Westchester.
Yeah, but they're hitting around the world. They're going around the world.
But for the most part,
There's a bunch, like the Crimson Dynamo. He's Russian.
and he's just over there in Russia for the most part.
Yeah, hanging out.
So everyone
What about
sort of
the
takes care of their
African
own. Yeah, because I was thinking.
Sunspot, Fing Fang Foom.
Yeah.
Black Panther is in Africa.
Really?
Yeah.
Because it concerned me. I was thinking about this, and I realized
Cuban Pete.
Cuban Pete, the restaurant in Montclair.
the third world country,
The restaurateur.
the people who perhaps need
The most.
the most,
That's
I
they
always
don't
say
get
that.
any action.
Yeah,
They
that's
got
a
no
good
help.
point.
Saudi Arabia should have the most. The Avengers should be based in the Middle
Did you say
East.
Saudi Arabia?
I don't know. Yeah, I
I
did,
mean,
but that
so-
might not
yeah,
be right.
All right.
But I feel like they got troubles over there.
Yeah,
They got troubles,
Saudi
but-
Arabia is pretty okay. I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
it's not it's kind of an oppressed land
Yeah.
to live in, but
Well, that's
it's
the thing. Always.
pretty peaceful compared to some of the other Middle Eastern countries.
I'll tell you, always bothered me is that all the Avengers, all the superheroes, are all in New York. You got other countries. You don't even have people in Detroit. Like, why do we have 100 superheroes in New York? You get one guy. You get one guy in Detroit. You get a few teams in Missouri. Maybe a guy in Florida.
So that's yeah. Why don't you send the guys? I mean, come on. How many guys do you need in New York? Why don't you
No.
send one of these lesser guys? I don't know. Captain America. That's a guy's like a B-level, C-level kind
Oh,
of guy.
you're out of your
So why don't you
fucking
send
mouth.
him over to Detroit?
You little shrimp.
Yeah.
Captain America, A-list.
Well, I'll tell you.
top
Here's
three.
the thing
Maybe
about
if
all
you
of
ate
them.
more little shrimp,
They're
you would
all
look different.
They're all hot doggers. That's what they are. They get their
Hot dogs,
costumes
that's what Greg
and they
likes.
go to
I do like hot dogs.
to where the spotlight is, and that's why I don't stand for
Well-
it. Nobody's just wearing street clothes helping out the people of
Yeah,
Detroit.
what exactly?
Yeah,
They're
I'll tell you,
all,
there
I
is
got to
Nick
make
Fury.
it to Broadway.
Not Nick Fury. Luke Cage. Guy wears jeans and a yellow T-shirt.
Well, I stand by
you
him.
get a
But I'll tell you this.
a D-level guy like Captain Cool. Send him out to Detroit.
Well, there's a guy called D-Man. I think he's in the Great Lakes. The Great Lakes Avengers. Also, I'll throw this one out for you. This is what bothers me. Daredevil. We all know who Daredevil is, right?
Matt
Yeah.
Murdock,
He's a
of
guy who
course,
just
blind.
Sure. He only works in Hell's Kitchen. Even in New York.
I
he
like
just
that.
works a
Couple
6
square
block.
blocks. I
Yeah,
like that a lot.
Just-
but
guy.
he's blind. You got to stick.
He's
blind
got
guys, You
superheroes
never meet a blind guy
powers.
that goes on a lot of vacations.
Yeah,
You know what I
well-
mean? You stay with what you know when you're blind.
But I'll tell you, man.
That's a
I
good
mean,
point.
I don't know if last time you've been to Hell's Kitchen. It's really not even doing that bad. At least send him to Brooklyn.
Those are good points.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Mad Dog's clapping.
Now-
I'm gonna just be talking what Mad Dog does.
Yeah,
Because we
Mad
only got
Dog's
2
here
mics.
enjoying his soup.
mics.
Now, the Rolling Stone list of the 10 best movies of 2013 came out.
What year are we in now?
2013.
All right.
Now, I was surprised. I've only seen one of these movies.
Yep.
Yeah,
the Muppet
real
movie.
surprising. Let me give them to you. and you-
Let me guess the first 3.
Okay.
Lady Gaga Muppet movie. There's a
don't-
new one. Did you guys see that on Netflix?
I haven't seen it.
No, I,
I
haven't
don't
checked
I
it
think Mad Dog and I tried watching. It was on. Mad Dog and I were watching it the other
out.
night.
Was it any good?
Yeah.
No, it's on Netflix for free.
Okay, well, surprisingly, that's
Yeah.
not in the top 10.
Okay, give me the top. I'm just not gonna.
No, keep guessing.
Eye for an Eye.
What the fuck is Eye for an Eye?
Oh, that's a new Luke Van Zant movie. You don't know this
Who's
guy?
Luke Van Zant?
Indie guy. He's the best.
Gus
no,
Van
you're thinking
Zandt.
of Gus. Lou is his brother. He did Eye for an Eye
Eye
last
for an
year.
Eye is not on there.
Yeah, it's a big kung fu flick. It's a kung fu flick. Takes place in the Philippines.
Yep. It's
Yeah,
about
yeah.
King Hammurabi,
King
who
Hammurabi.
said eye for an eye.
Eye for an Eye.
That's
Die-
true.
die to
That
die.
might not be the correct pronunciation, but Hammurabi, something like
Hammurabi. He moves. He comes back. He lives in the Philippines. Present day. He came from the past, fighting justice in the Philippines.
Well, after you've described the plot to me, I will say it's even more of a shock that did not crack the top 10 this year.
that. It's too
But-
complicated plot-wise
Yeah.
is the issue with that. movie,
a
probably.
lot of ins and outs.
Come on, one of you guys can guess something in the top 10.
Into the furnace.
Gravity.
Gravity, yep. Gravity came in at number
I didn't
2.
like it.
Wow. Forrest Gump. It's a great one.
Not this year.
No, but did you watch? I watched it this year.
Yeah, it's
great.
great.
Even better this year.
Really?
You gotta just keep watching.
2013 is the best year for Forrest Gump.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it ages well.
Yeah, that's what that's in the list is just all movies, but just how they watch to
How
your
they
eyes
hold
in
up.
2013. No, so number 10 is Inside Llewellyn Davis, which is the new Coen Brothers one. I haven't seen it. I gotta see it. That's the thing. A lot of these movies kind of just came out now because this is
It's
when
Oscar season.
It's Oscar season.
Are we
yeah.
Oscar season?
Oscar season.
Number 9, Blue Jasmine, the Woody Allen movie.
That's
I didn't
great.
See,
I thought
didn't
it was
see
great.
it.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I didn't see
Dice,
it. I
Dice
didn't see
Man's
it.
comeback, huh? Andrew Dice Clay. I got to see that one. That's on my list to see. Number 8, Nebraska. Never even heard of it.
I've
that's
heard
the
of it.
Bruce Springsteen story.
Nope. It's about an old man. Will Forte's in it.
Will Forte?
Yeah,
He's a good
from-
friend of mine.
Okay. 7, I did see Captain Phillips. 7, I saw. You know, Anthony, what do you do?
Shacky, because he keeps going back and forth with this glasses
Guys, if you
scenario.
don't know what Home
Call
Shacky
him.
is, his
Call him
friend.
and put it on the mic.
No,
because this is
we
horseshit.
cannot. That guy, he's just going to get real depressed.
6 is American
love-
Hustle.
Oh, it's not out yet, so I don't know how they're rating it.
Well,
they're
it's
rating on
out.
trailers.
It's limited release. It's out in New York, only in 4 theaters. But they get this shit beforehand. You know
No,
what I
you
mean?
can't. That's illegal.
5 is a movie called Her. Never even.
I
heard
wanna
of it.
see that. That's gonna be
Joaquin
great.
Phoenix, Scarlett
Yeah.
Johansson.
He falls in love with a robot who's his house. His house is a robot.
Oh,
and he
that
falls in love
looks
with his
good.
house robot. I would love to see that. You don't know if that's true? You think I'm not lying?
I'm not sure. You were looking at me like what you're saying is
Because
true.
I'm trying to give you my truth eyes.
Yeah. Okay. I
Yeah,
believe
he
you.
falls in love with his house who's a robot, and Joaquin Phoenix. He's got a hair lip, and that's why I think, good for him.
I don't think he has a hair lip. I
He-
think he's got a scar. Well, yeah. I guess that's a fixed hair lip.
He's come over a bunch of things. Plus, The Village is a great movie. I don't care what anyone says.
I
It's
love
a great
Joaquin
love story.
Phoenix. I think he's great.
He's wonderful.
Who was the kid? One of those was it Joaquin or River that played the kid in
River's dead.
Parenthood? Well, right, but that was long ago.
He's
I think
been dead.
Joaquin was the little kid. Was one of the kids in Parenthood.
River died. Yeah, River died before it. River died right after.
River Phoenix died before Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah,
was
Joaquin
alive.
Phoenix is still alive. I know that. See, you can't not listen and come through half of the conversation and just say a shit that's just worthless. Because one of those people is alive and one's dead. So, of course, the dead person died before the alive person.
You ever hear that band River Phoenix? They changed their name to Phoenix TX. That was a
That
good
true?
punk band I used to be into.
That's another lie. You're
That's a
just
true
living
story.
a life
You can
of lies.
Google everything I've said. Everything will become true.
Number 4 is Before Midnight. I never saw that one, the Richard Linklater one.
Richard
with Ethan
Linklater.
Hawke.
He made that movie. Richard Linklater made Dazed and Confused.
Oh, I love that movie.
He also didn't he make Slacker?
Yeah.
Or is it
What are
Slackers
we-
or Slacker?
You're thinking of
I wanna
Slapshot.
see her
Great hockey movie.
in Nebraska, American Hustle. Blue Jasmine was great. What was that first movie?
Inside Llewellyn Davis.
Yeah,
That's
I
what I
wanna
really
see
want to
that
say.
one, too.
3. We're into the top 3.
Gravity.
3
Yeah.
also not out yet. The Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah,
Which
Christmas
I think
Day. I'm gonna go with my mom.
I think your brother may have beef with that because your brother, as we all know, Greg's brother, is the Wolf.
Well, he's the wolf of the South End.
Okay.
So that's okay.
So that's okay. 2, Gravity. Anthony already nailed that. You didn't like it.
I
I,
didn't
haven't
like
seen it. And I see a lot of movies. This is kind of, I'm really
Yeah.
falling behind this year.
You know
Top
what it
10
is?
movies
Look
I've
at
only
Most of
seen
them
SAG.
came
one.
out this week, so we gotta go.
We
this
gotta
week.
get in
That's what I've been
SAG.
saying. We saw The Hobbit the other day. It's great.
The Hobbit
the
is great.
first one. Better
Uh,
than I thought. I've been talking to everybody about it.
Me too.
Now,
you gotta
what,
get in SAG so we get these screeners.
I gotta get my fucking glasses so I can have them. I can watch any of these movies.
what did Shaggy say? Does he have them or
He's
not?
bullshitting.
Tell him
just-
this is a real serious thing.
I know.
And just put
but
ramp
I'm not-
clips on your eyes and you'll see fine.
There's no such thing as ramp
don't know
clips.
where
You
they
put a
even
ramp
sell
clip
them.
on your eye and you'll squint and you'll see for free.
Where do I get them?
I got clamps in
Those-
my room. I'll
yeah,
clamp
you
your
can
eyes
have
right
those
now.
chips. I don't know. Those are cheaters.
And then number 1. What do you think number 1 movie is? Rolling Stone top 10 movies of 2013.
Saving Private Ryan.
Saving Private Ryan. I'll go with Greg's answer.
All right, Anthony. From him, I expect this. From you, you know that was not made in this year.
Yeah. All right, Brendan.
Black Dahlia.
No, that didn't. Black Dahlia.
12 Years a Slave, they're given number 1.
Oh,
I refuse to watch
you
that.
know,
Now, interesting tweet.
look, I get it, but
Interesting tweet that I saw this week. Let me look it up exactly so I don't say it wrong. But I thought this was a good point that Samuel L. Jackson made.
Was he in that movie?
He was not. But let me look it up. Please talk while I look this up.
Well, I'll tell you on another topic, Anthony. What do you think about this? So big hubbub right now going on about somebody said about something about white Santa Claus. People are getting mad about Santa Claus
yeah.
because they say he's white.
Well, this
I don't
lady
know what-
came out and she said Santa Claus, Jesus was white and Santa Claus is white.
Yeah.
It's kind of a bum move for Jesus.
Well, the thing is,
Jesus might have been, you know what I mean?
I know, but let me tell you.
You're just to lump him in with him.
Let me tell you what I feel.
What about my hilarious observation? You don't even care.
Well, because I was setting you up so I could talk, and then you
Oh,
just
but you
talked
didn't
yourself up with something.
expect that I might have had a thing about it. Now we could maybe work with my thing. Then we'll go to
No,
your
because
thing.
I got a thing ready.
Steamroll
I got
my
a thing ready.
Okay, yeah, okay, great.
What was your thing? What did you just
that
say?
was my thing.
I
Maybe
didn't
we
even
could
say
talk
anything.
more
What did you
about
say?
it.
Tell me what
All
you
right,
said.
you tell me your fucking thing.
No, just tell me what you said. Don't you curse at me. Tell me what you said.
I would say I won't curse at you, but I don't like being told what to do.
I'm asking you to repeat what you
No,
said.
because I already did. Just tell me your thing. What is it?
No, the juice is gone. The juice is gone.
Well, what's your thing?
The orange has been squeezed.
What's your thing?
We squeezed the orange out of it.
All right. Well,
So
Well, I'll tell you
what
my
was
thing
the
then.
original fruit?
I'll tell you my thing. So that lady was from CNN. She got in big trouble for saying that.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll tell you the truth. Jesus, probably not white. Almost certainly not white.
well, he wasn't real.
He was. Jesus was a real person.
Yeah, a lot of guys named Jesus were alive.
In all likelihood, Jesus was based on a real character who would not have been white if he existed where he existed.
Yeah,
at
but
that
we're talking
time.
about Santa Claus,
And then
and he's
B,
totally fake.
Santa Claus is any color because he's not real.
He was based on a guy from Russia. So he's probably white. And I'll say this, Nick Fury was white, but then they made him black. But guess what? I don't care because he's not real. So I interpret whatever I see.
Yeah, that's the thing. He
You
can
want
be
to make
whatever color you want.
Samuel L. Jackson Santa Claus? I'm into it. You can give Samuel L. Jackson any role, and I'll take it.
Yeah.
So, what was your thing? You said nothing anyway. I don't care.
Jeez, this is a lot of attention. Now, here's what I
Well,
was going to
because
say.
it's the glasses. He's all hopped up on
It is
glasses
true.
anger.
The glasses. I
He's
knew it
taking
was
it
going
on
to take
me.
him down. I knew it was going to take him down.
See, he does that. That's the thing that he does.
Oh, that thing I do?
Yeah.
What is
that's
the thing I
he
do?
does. He'll say his thing and be like, "What was your thing? I didn't care anyway. It was stupid." And then he'll go, "He's taking out on me. Make me out to be the villain when you just said a shitty thing to me."
I did not. I said I wanted to
did.
know what your thing is. You yelled at me. Clearly,
You know
you're
it's a
the
good
villain.
movie?
Oh,
That
he's
Thing
trying,
You Do.
trying.
You guys
Clearly
ever see
you're a
That
villain.
Thing You Do?
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah, I thought it was good. I like the character shades. I think it was his name.
Yeah.
in it. Pretty good.
Let me
Now-
tell you this. Let me prove on how he's a villain. Villains have some kind of weird, crazy backstory. Anthony's dad died before he was born. He's got 100 mothers. That's would make a villain.
100 Mothers. That's a fun comic book guy. A villain. The villain was this doctor had 100 mothers.
He did. Yeah. So, villain. Also, rich. You're filthy rich.
Now,
Villains are always rich.
I'd like to discuss
Lex
this
Luthor.
Samuel L. Jackson
No one's going to talk
tweet.
about how Anthony's a villain.
See what he does?
A real-life villain?
See what he does.
I thought he was your best friend.
Yeah, but I like villains. I like to keep your enemy closer.
That's true. So he's your enemy.
Yeah, well, he's my darkest enemy. I don't have any friends, so I call him my
I'm
friend.
very tan.
Yeah,
My
that's
darkest
exactly why.
enemy is Bernie Mac.
Come on, we're going to get emails about that.
Oh, I think we're probably going to get emails about, I think maybe 40 seconds in. Might have said Ching Chong Man a couple times.
That's a friend I have. It's his real name.
Uh,
Okay, let's do this Samuel
All
L.
right.
Jackson tweet.
Well, here I wanted to talk about this because I thought this was a great point. Now, do you remember when? So Samuel L. Jackson tweets. If I'm reading a tweet from Samuel L. Jackson, can I say the N-word if he says it, or do I just?
Just
I'll
fade
say
out.
the N-word.
I'll fade you out. I'll fade you out on the volume.
No, I'll just say it. I'll just say the N-word. Compared to Django, how many times was the N-word used in 12 Years a Slave? Didn't hear any bitching about it. So he's saying, which he's making a great point. When Django came out, people were so mad with
Yeah.
how often the N-word was used. But no, and Samuel L. Jackson saying nobody's saying anything about 12 Years a Slave. They used it in that.
Well, I got something to say about that. Here's exactly when they first introduced stuffed crust pizza, people went crazy. It's cheese in the pizza, amazing. But then when your local place does that, no one goes crazy anymore because it was already done
so
first.
Django was the stuffed crust.
Yeah, they came out first. They did it right, and now everyone else is trying to copy them.
My brother Colin loves stuffed crust pizza. I never liked it, that Pizza Hut stuffed crust. He thinks it's the best food ever created.
Yeah, when
Yeah.
it first came out, I was really into it.
I like a stuffed burger. You ever one of those stuffed burgers? A burger with
Oh
the
yeah,
bacon
those
and cheese in it?
Minnesota type deals.
Well, I had one in New York. I've never been to Minnesota.
They're called a Juicy Lucy or something like that.
No, I don't know. I don't know. I heard stuffed burgers. You might be right. I'm not going to fight with you on this one. I just don't know. I've never heard that.
Look at this. What's Shaggy saying? He's in his phone.
He's saying bullshit.
Fucking.
Stop fighting with everyone, Anthony.
This
Being
is
a real villain
horseshit.
today.
So what's going on with you?
Oh, that smells.
Well, yeah, you farted, and you farted right when I said Juicy Lucy, which makes me very uncomfortable.
I didn't fart. Somebody farted. It wasn't me. Probably Anthony.
All right, Anthony, what's your segment? You were supposed to bring a segment today.
This is really. I mean,
I
told
got it.
me when I went earlier, right, not to have a segment.
Yeah, I just said that because you said you wanted to write jokes, but you were supposed to have a segment.
Yeah, but you told me not to then.
Well, I told you to before that.
Oh, you should always have a segment, Anthony.
So start your segment.
Okay. America's
wait,
best.
wait. Let me set you up. Welcome to Anthony's segment. Go.
America's best cleaning products.
Oh, God.
Okay.
What do you guys think they are?
Swiffer, without a doubt.
That's pretty good. What about you?
Broom.
Broom wins.
I used a
what
broom way
about
more than a
OxyClean?
Swiffer.
I don't know. What's OxyClean? That's for your nose, right?
No, that's not for your nose. You're thinking of Oxy 5000, that pimple juice thing.
Oxy
think it
5000.
OxyClean.
I think OxyClean was
Brendan
for
used to
your
use that. He had a
pimples.
big pimple problem.
That's a lie.
That was a pineapple head.
I have the skin of a baby pig. It's just supple and sweet, and I had a zit.
Covered in shown
I had a
shit.
zit one time.
Really?
I had one zit about 2 years ago.
What'd you do with it?
Should we call Katie for the weather?
Yeah, call
yeah,
Katie.
I was going to do that as a surprise, but
All right.
I got
What were we talking about earlier? I didn't really get to chime in on anything yet.
Yeah, because you haven't been paying attention.
So,
No, I have been. But
would
you've just been
you
talking all
like
the
for
time.
me to
Katie
just
Conlon.
redo the whole? I mean, we talked about Rolling Stone's 10 best movies of 2013. You didn't like Gravity that much.
Yeah, I know. We're talking about stuffed crust for a little while. 12 Years a Slave. What's your take on that? Because Greg gave his opinion.
I think
which,
Samuel L.
you know,
Jackson makes an interesting point. I think the difference is Django is sort of a lighthearted movie. Plus, I
Yeah.
think Django probably said the N-word a lot more times.
Right.
But I think it's interesting. I think Samuel L. Jackson brings up a good point.
Was 12 Years a Slave directed by a black guy or a white guy?
White guy, I believe.
Okay.
Yikes.
Because I think that wasn't that kind of a little bit of the thing.
I think so, yeah.
So that is a little weird. Also,
Oh,
hang
hold on, Katie's
No, we're
here.
not ready for you yet. We'll call you back.
No, we're here now.
why
Oh, we're-
would we be ready?
All right, now we're ready. We got to get the weather from you. Katie, Can you hear it? Wait. What's the weather?
Hey, Katie.
Can you, Anthony, come closer?
We have about a foot of snow going on right up here.
That's fantastic work on the weather, Katie. If you guys haven't been listening last week, Katie's a fan of ours. She's our new weather girl, our weather woman, I should say.
She might be a girl. I don't know how old she is. How old are you? She might be 12.
I am 20.
20. What,
She's a lady. She's a
girl?
lady, yeah.
I don't know. I'm 32. It's game over for me.
Is there flurries or any warnings of upcoming things?
It's been snowing all weekend and into today, so it's pretty gnarly up here.
Can you tell Anthony to get off his phone?
Yeah, please tell Anthony to get
Katie,
off.
tell them to stop yelling at me.
There's a good chance Anthony's mic is even picking up.
Yeah, I mean, Anthony is off the podcast and you're in, Katie.
All right.
Oh, okay. Poor guy.
All right. We'll call you back.
Thanks for the sympathy.
Wait, we'll call you next week.
Yep. All right. Thanks for the weather.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
That's our weather girl, Katie, weather lady, I should say.
Oh, you guys want her phone number?
No, don't do that. That's not appropriate.
Anthony, give me a mic check on you.
Mike, 1 2 1 2. Everybody in the house say what's
I
up.
can't
with you?
tell if it's giving me levels, but I can't tell if we can hear you. Hang on a second.
Who cares? He's
It's on.
just looking at his phone.
Just talk.
I'm trying to
He's-
get to the bottom of this glasses.
That's
situation.
true, but we knew this was going to be a problem.
Well, what do you want me to do about it? I can't turn back time and turn back time.
If I
So what were we talking about earlier? We were talking about 12 Years a Slave and stuff.
turn back the hand.
I had things to say, and then we did the weather update, and then I'm out of the things. So what do you want me to do?
Stop, reset. Here's what I'm going to do. In 3rd grade, Greg, please.
No, I'm underlying.
Did we
Okay.
get through the business?
If
Yeah.
I could turn.
Okay, now, as you underline me, in 3rd grade, I did go to a conference. I took the course. I became an official conflict mediator at my elementary school, okay? So I'm licensed.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to walk you two through this because I don't like this
Dynamic.
dynamic.
Okay.
Anthony, I'm going to have you start. How does Greg make you feel?
Fine. Normally?
No, I'm saying, what's this
Right
fight?
now?
Yeah, why are you upset with Greg?
Oh, well, I don't like being called a shrimp so often.
Yeah, well, shrimps are shrimps.
Greg?
See, I'm trying to be helpful.
I'm never
Do you know what I
abusive to
mean?
him. and
Greg?
I'm
Yeah.
trying to be helpful, and
Wait
he just does that.
till
It's
your turn.
impossible.
Anthony?
Because
why
now I
don't
was
you
like, I'll feel vulnerable
how does
for a
it make
second.
you feel when Greg calls you a shrimp?
Just
Talk
shitty.
to Greg, not to me. Say
Yeah,
when
but shouldn't you reprimand him for doing that? Like,
We'll
why
get
do
to
I
that.
have to be
Say,
like
when
the
you
guy?
call me a shrimp, I feel.
When I get called a shrimp, I feel shitty.
Now, Greg,
Yeah.
Anthony says he doesn't like being called a shrimp. How
Well-
do you feel about that?
Well, I feel that I mean, there's nothing wrong with shrimps.
Now,
I
why
don't
are you
think it's-
calling Anthony a shrimp?
Because he has no spine.
See, what you're doing is you're giving him
Session
opportunities.
over. The session, I
Yeah,
feel.
why don't you call
the
him a piece of
conflict-
shit for that, though?
Anthony, the conflict's been resolved. You don't just start yelling after the conflict's been resolved.
Okay, all right.
All right.
That's conflict mediation.
That was
Okay,
great.
I'm out.
You're out?
Yeah, I'm
Where are you
done.
going?
I'm done with the podcast.
You can't. That's Brendan's gag. Brendan's the guy who quits.
Fine, then I'm done with the podcast.
All right. But you're a shrimp. Come on, shrimp. It's how much fun is that to say? Call me a shrimp.
He would never.
Just
He would
call me a
never.
shrimp and see if you enjoy it.
No,
Just try once.
because I don't. You're not a shrimp. You're not like.
Give me
Whatever,
a fun
man.
fat bear. Or that's not that fun to say. Say shrimp though.
I'm good.
Come
Okay.
I don't understand. You're not yes-anding me.
No.
Yes-and me here. Say call me a
Yes,
shrimp.
and what's the yes and? You get to make fun of me? And
If you
Conflict-
call me a shrimp,
Whoa,
That's
conflict
such bullshit,
conflict
man.
mediation back in session.
Well, here, let me say.
You can't call him a
I
shrimp
thought we weren't
anymore.
going to argue
if you
anymore.
call me a shrimp, you might see you enjoy it.
Nope,
and then
you
we're just
cannot
gonna
call
be,
Anthony a shrimp. You hurt his feelings.
Stop. I'm not hurting his feelings.
You
He
called
has
him a
no
shrimp.
feelings.
You hurt his feelings. Look, he's going to check out of the podcast.
When has a shrimp had feelings?
He's not a shrimp. I hate shrimp. I love him.
You know, I love shrimp, and I love him.
Yeah, but you love to eat shrimp. You don't like to eat him.
Do we have a
I don't.
quiz?
I'm
Do we have a
allergic to
quiz or
shrimp.
anything?
I'm
No.
allergic to shrimp.
We have a
No,
quiz.
not
Let's
till
do
we
the
get
quiz.
you back. Not
I'm
till we
not.
get
I'm
you
never.
back.
You're never going to get me back this episode.
Why?
There's no way. I'm too far gone. I've been dealing with the glasses situation.
that is. Maybe
and
I
then,
should take it easy on you.
he's, whatever. And then, you jump on his side.
No,
so now
I
I'm
just
a boy
jumped
in a
back
corner.
onto your side.
He didn't jump on anyone's side.
Well,
I'll tell
I
you
did.
you made your bed, man. You jumped on his side. You can't jump back.
I did jump back.
Not with me.
What if all right, I'll take a penance. I'll apologize. What do you want me to do? I'll admit
What do you
something
wanna do?
embarrassing.
I don't care. This is all for show.
Oh.
Let's
No.
just get done with this episode.
Well, it's a
We'll
show.
move on
If
to
it's
the
all
next
for
one.
show, we're on a show. This
Make
is
him
a
eat
show.
something. Make him eat
I'll
something rotten.
Give me
All right.
eat something rotten. I'll
All
eat
right.
something rotten.
I'll eat a piece of dirt. Anything you say to get back.
No,
on your
I
good
don't.
side.
Let's just move on with a
I'll
segment.
lick a battery. You want me to lick a battery?
Yeah, sure. Lick a battery. Does that make you feel better? Lick a battery.
No,
I
we
don't
want
gotta
to
care.
make
make
you
you
feel
It does
better.
not- you're not going to make me feel better.
Why
I'm
not?
Shaking
saying
the ground. Stop shaking the ground.
I can't help
am
it. I got
done.
active leg syndrome.
My attitude is checked out for this episode. We got episode 32. I'll come back, but
This is episode 32.
This is episode 32.
well, episode 33. I'm
You're
going to
back
come
now.
back.
You're back.
You're back.
Let's just do the quiz so I can move on with my life.
No,
Get
I-
back to my search.
Tell us a tale.
Wait,
Did
I thought we
Jackie
found
say
your
he have
glasses.
it or not?
No, he's not. No, he didn't, because he's making jokes. I don't think he understands
This
that
is
serious.
the severity of this
This
situation.
is serious.
Can I interrupt? Let me say something. I want to say that I was calling you a shrimp for fun because I thought the glasses situation was cured. If I had known you were
No,
still
man.
dealing with the glasses situation, I wouldn't.
I'm still dealing with this.
I wouldn't have piled that on you.
Yeah, that's
I'm sorry.
hindsight. You don't know, man. That's all right.
I thought the glasses were found, and I said, "Well, that bit's over. Let's move into a new bit."
that makes sense.
Ah, man, what a jerk! I
I
am.
feel
I mean,
terrible.
I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at the situation.
We're back to our old ways, and
Especially,
it hurts.
yeah. But it feels good to be home.
It does feel good. Well, not to me, because I'm going to be worried about this till he says he's okay.
About the thing, he's gonna be
Episode
fine.
33. I'll be fine.
He's gonna be fine, and he's fine. He's durable. You could throw a lot at him. People don't give him credit. You just throw as much shit as him as you want to bounce right off. Guy's solid rock.
You got to live your dash.
What?
You got to live your dash. I heard that in a movie this week. Live your dash.
What does that mean?
What movie did you see?
You got to live your dash, man. When you die, on your tombstone, there's a date where you were born and a date where you die. And in between
Is a
that
dash.
little dash, that's your whole life,
This
man.
is a stupid movie.
What happens during that dash?
What movie was this?
You got to live your dash, man.
yeah. That
What movie was
That
this?
little dash
sounds
is
like a Matthew
everything.
McConaughey thing.
It's everything.
Did you
Check.
make this up and you're
Check.
trying to pass it off as a movie you
I think
saw?
he is. I think he
No, I
is.
saw it on a movie.
What
Oh,
movie?
yeah, what movie?
You won't name it.
Into the Abyss, a documentary about the death penalty. By
Oh,
the
okay.
great Werner Herzog.
Mm-hmm.
And this guy from Texas said, "You got to live your dash, man."
Yeah, that guy had no education.
Yeah, but what is his dash? Murder? 'Cause
No,
went
he
on
was
the
a
death penalty.
he was a guy who worked in the death house in Texas for 10 years and flipped out, went nuts, broke down, and is now a vehement death penalty protester. He doesn't like the death penalty.
Oh, okay.
But he was the guy who would do the whole thing. He'd be right there with you to your last meal. He'd take you in. He'd strap you down. He'd leave the room. They'd kill
Jesus.
you. He'd come back in, unstrap you, put you on the gurney, and wheel you out. And it broke his mind, man.
I'd imagine, yeah. I would think so.
Yeah.
So,
I got a thing I have to want to talk to you guys about when we're done.
well, let me ask you guys this. What are you guys doing to make your dash?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, some days I go like that, But then most of the time I don't.
Go like what?
So you don't, Ben?
What? No, that live every day like it's your last, kind of maneuver.
I don't think that's necessarily what it means. It just means make your life count.
Make your life count. I guess I try to. I don't even know. I think I tried to do that more when I was younger. I try to make it count for me.
Here's the thing: your life doesn't
Now.
need to count. People keep saying it needs to count.
Guess. Yeah.
We're on Earth. It's eventually going to burn out. Nothing means anything.
Sometimes I think that once my mom dies, I'll probably kill myself 30 minutes after that.
Well, don't do
Well,
that.
that's the saddest thing I've ever heard.
yeah.
Why are you talking about?
Don't
Why would you
do
ever
that.
say that?
What do you
That's
mean?
sad.
Because it's like, I don't know if you get
You
upset.
know how sad your mom would be when you.
Yeah, but if she's gone, then who, what? It
I'll
doesn't
be
A
matter.
upset.
wife. You'll have a
Well, I gotta
friends.
wait for you now.
You may have a wife, kids.
Yeah, no, he'll.
Well,
no,
that's
none
what
of
I'm
that.
saying. If I get a window before that moment happens,
Oh, please
You
don't do
can't
that.
just kill yourself.
I don't. Well, if I don't find these glasses,
Well,
Yeah.
you're going to start a chain because I'm telling you right now, you kill yourself after your mom dies. I'm killing myself after you die.
Yeah, and if you kill yourself and he's dead, I'm
Okay.
taking all your stuff. But I'll probably be dead from a heart attack, so that's fine.
No,
I don't have to
think
kill
we'll be
myself.
all right.
My arteries are all clogged up.
You think? I don't think. I think you got to really work at it, but maybe you don't to get a heart attack. I don't really know a lot about it.
What's working at it? You tell me what's working at it that I'm not doing.
I would also, I would say, I mean, I don't know if it's work either, really. It's more of a lack of work.
Here's the thing. We're going to go around the circle, and we're going to say how you think each other is going to – how do you think Brendan will die, and how do you think I'll die? Really? And we'll say how we think each other is probably going to die. And we'll see how the – but first, we're going to take 10 seconds to – we'll all think about them first, so you decide, and then we'll see how close we are to each other. So how do you think Brendan's going to die?
You said to take 10 seconds.
Oh, yeah. 10. 9.
Don't count out loud. Then
Well,
that
because
puts
I don't want
pressure.
dead air. I don't want dead air, so I'm going to talk to the audience.
Oh, okay.
So
Why don't we play like a song? Do you have like a song on your phone?
I'll sing. I'll sing.
All right. Yeah, but okay. But
You've
then
got-
how are you going to think?
I already got mine.
Oh, okay.
I got mine.
If I could turn back the hands of time.
Oh, hold on. Can I interrupt? I'm going to sing a song while you sing a song. So
My
you go ahead and sing a song.
darling, you
Sometimes I feel like my only
if I
friend
could turn
is the city I live in.
the city of angels.
San Francisco.
All right, now everyone's just singing.
City
Do you have yours?
by
I got
the
mine.
bay.
God, I can't have this guy
where people
singing.
live
This guy singing is best.
every day. The
I got mine.
streets are paved.
You
with
gotta go
rocks
first. You were supposed to be
and
thinking.
The sidewalks green.
not real.
Everybody
I got
happy.
mine.
No
Yeah,
one
you're
is
supposed to be
mean.
thinking.
San Francisco times.
How much time do you wanna spend on this song?
Times. Tony
San
Bennett.
Francisco
It's not
time.
Tony Bennett
Why not?
because it's not.
get
And you were
yourself
supposed to be
a-
thinking. Did you think of one?
Yeah.
Hold on,
All right,
I know
tell
that
Brendan.
song.
You go
I
first.
do know that song.
How does it go?
No, it's
You
San
get yourself
Fran-
a burrito. You walk up a hill. Because, hey, man, you're in San Francisco.
Will you buy me a soda?
This is driving me
Buy
crazy.
me
Yes,
a-
I will.
Do you know what it's like
Okay.
to listen to you people? It's painful. It's
Hey,
painful.
man, what kind of soda would you like?
I guess we're not
from
doing
me?
my bit.
Perhaps a root beer or a fountain friend.
All right. Who's going first with how the other person's going to die? Perhaps the most morbid game we've ever played
the
on the
worst.
Rad
Go ahead.
Dudecast.
Go ahead. How do you think Brendan's going to die?
Something very exciting,
Yes.
like
That's the one.
seeing if you could eat a live alligator.
Okay. Yeah.
I was going to say something similar. Maybe we'll
Yeah.
just say, I was going to say something fast and electric, some kind of
Yeah.
electrocution. Definitely not natural causes. We could rule out for Brendan natural
Some
causes.
kind of a bet, or
A
you
bet.
proving something.
Can I say,
Yeah.
for me,
What do you think?
I think I'm probably going to be somewhere in Southeast Asia and just going to OD somewhere where I just really shouldn't be. You know what I mean? Just
See, but that's the thing is-
like a scorpion fighting ring.
Yeah.
You know,
That's
Yeah.
not a guess. That's a plan.
Yeah.
Like if you say it, that's not. You're not guessing. This is what you're going to do.
just some sort of underground fighting, gambling operation.
All right. What do you think about Anthony?
I think Anthony likely is going to kill himself after his mother dies.
Yeah. I mean, we've got
No.
evidence pointing
No,
to that.
I think Anthony. I actually have Anthony pegged to live really old. Like I could see him going out on a porch at about the age of 98, just hanging out on a porch, kind of talking to himself the way he likes to talk to himself when he's thinking.
Yeah.
Just on a nice porch somewhere out in Malibu. He's had a successful career. His wife passed a few years ago. His kids are all doing well, and he calls it a day. For you, I got you pegged. Unfortunately, you make it big. You're about 46, okay?
Oh,
you just
God, that's
hosted,
like 10 years.
You just successfully hosted your second Academy Awards. You're a movie
I
star.
don't like this one.
You're a movie star. You're the world's best comedian, and plane crash, man.
Are you scared of planes, man? Why are you gonna say that?
I don't know.
Oh man.
I didn't know we were doing two people.
You do everybody.
Oh, I didn't know that. Greg?
You need him in 10 more seconds?
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell Anthony's. Well, you think about when I tell Anthony's.
Okay.
And Anthony, I mean, clearly going to live 100 years,
Yeah.
but loses his mind quick. I'm going to say this guy gets best case for Alzheimer's dementia, 36 years old, and he lives to 100 in this own. And everyone just thinks he's being Anthony. For like 10 years, he's getting Academy Awards. He's getting all these comedy awards. people have no idea that he's lost his mind years ago. He's wearing the same suit for about 6 months. He's got a pet mouse that has been dead for years, and he just pets it, and that's it. And then his mom dies, and he kills himself.
So his mom's about 135.
His mother is. You have to see his mother. She looks like she's 20. So by the time she looks like she's 70. She looks like she's 20.
Yeah.
Your
so
mom's
she's
70?
probably lived like.
She looks so young.
She looks like she's 20.
Yeah.
She's probably gonna live to 200.
Yeah. She looks great.
Yeah.
She's
yeah.
70?
Hairdressers, man, they keep themselves over
Primed.
time. She's had a lot of Botox.
So, Greg, how do you see yourself going out?
Oh man, how do I see myself going out? I don't know. I don't think I'm ever gonna die because I've never died before. So I don't see that as a thing that's ever happened or going to happen. I'm gonna be the guy who fights for immortality because I don't ever want to die.
I could see this for you. I already did mine for you, but I could also see you, like, just 30 years from now, Grand Theft Auto 28 is out. And it's so goddamn real, and you're so into it that you just go outside and go on a Grand Theft Auto type deal.
Yeah,
and
I
you're
mean,
shooting people up, and you're getting shot.
that's easy. I would love to get out in a police suicide,
Yeah.
killed by police, and I just had a Snickers bar in my pocket.
Now,
You didn't
Anthony,
see-
how do you see Greg going out? Did you say yet?
No.
I think Mad Dog's just gonna kill us all.
I mean, for you, yeah, I'd say, plus or minus 10 years, somewhere in that area.
Oh God.
Well, I don't think he could die in minus 10 years. So just within 10 years?
Time travel, brother.
Yeah, somewhere in that area. I just think, in a movie theater,
That's likely.
he's there, he's watching a movie, he falls asleep, but he gets like a heart attack in his sleep, and he dies. Nobody notices, and then
Nobody notices.
So you
That's
just came up
just-
with the saddest,
In a
most-
movie theater,
just
I'm
a
dead in the
realistic
theater.
way that people
No
die.
one knows. That's just something.
How much time do we have?
We're at 42. We got about 20
Okay,
minutes.
I designed a quiz today. Did we miss anyone?
Yeah, we missed this thing I've been trying to talk about for a while.
all right, what is
Well,
it?
let's do the quiz first, then we'll do mine because mine's a little, again, depressing. So I don't want to keep two depressing segments.
All right, so we'll go out on this thing.
Designed a quiz that I can participate
I think
in.
I'm gonna
'cause
sit down.
I give you my word. Now he
man.
sits down. I give you my word that I didn't research any of these. Okay.
Okay.
I give you my word. You want to make me
Well, I'll
take
tell you
a
this:
vow?
your word means nothing to me.
Well, then make me take a vow.
Take a vow. A vow of silence.
No, not that kind of vow.
Like if you're lying, you have to be silent forever.
Okay, I vow if I'm lying, if I research any of these, I have to be silent forever. Now we're going to do the bidding game.
Okay.
Oh, good. He's asleep.
We'll do the bidding game for
Um,
points. First question, Anthony, you will be the first bidder.
Okay.
How many car manufacturers can you name?
You
Now,
got
Anthony
something
bids
in your
first.
eye, like
Yeah,
paint. Get that off
no,
your
he's
eye.
just got an eye booger. Hold on.
That's not. That's lethal.
Oh, Jesus.
Good.
That thing was wet or something.
All right. How many car manufacturers?
manufacturers?
Eyes are wet inside.
Yeah, that's
So-
true. How many car manufacturers would you say you could name?
7. Nope. 11. Wait.
Ooh.
Car manufacturers?
Yeah.
Because this is a tricky question because I don't know if you can count some of these.
Why are they the
Because
same?
some don't manufacture their own cars.
What? I think I can name 13.
13. I think that maybe I can name 14, but I don't know, and I'm not gonna.
Yeah, but wait, we got to get a rule on this because like GM manufactures.
All the GM, I would count each of their
Okay, so different car
standalone-
brands.
Yeah, brands.
Car brands. Okay.
So I'm gonna actually. I know that I think I could go 14, but I don't think you can go 13. And Greg, if you get cut out of this, it's fine because I go next. It goes in a circle, so I go next time, and then you'll have a chance to say.
All right.
So I'm gonna say name 13.
What does Greg say?
Greg doesn't get to say because this time it goes around this way.
Yeah, but when you're all done,
then
I'm going to
he'll
name
get
Do
my
you
the
own.
want to say anything?
No, he doesn't get to go. That's
Well,
the
he wants
rule.
But I'm going
It's
to
a
go. Don't worry, I'm
three-man
going to
game.
go. I'll force my way into this.
Cool. Okay, I'm cool with that.
Okay.
Okay. Ford?
Yeah.
1.
Ah, shit.
Oh, well,
Well,
that's good.
this is.
Come on, you know more. Think about the cars you own.
Chrysler?
Yeah.
2,
Think about it. Acura?
3,
Volkswagen?
4,
Four.
Fiat?
5,
Ferrari?
6. Well, that's a lot.
Dodge.
8,
Hyundai,
7,
Honda,
8,
9.
9,
Toyota,
Sometimes I go numbers.
10.
I just make sure I get all the numbers.
Right.
Kia.
11. You only need 2 more. This was really easy.
Yeah, I could do 100.
Is Lamborghini a style?
Yeah,
It's a
12.
style.
No, Lamborghini's a car.
Porsche.
And a
12,
style.
13. You got it.
Oh.
Easy. And 1 point for Anthony.
I could have done 20.
Now this one will start on me.
See, that's why I wanted
and
to
go
ask
to
him
Greg.
Yep.
How many game show hosts can you name?
2.
I'm gonna go 6. Can you beat 6? You can either make me name 6,
You
or
can
you
beat
can say
6.
7 or 11 or whatever you want to name.
Just think about it. You can beat 6.
I could beat 6.
What can you do? Because
I'll
you
go
have to
7.
bid. Now, can you beat 7?
Mm-hmm.
Well, how many can you do?
I can do 8.
Well, I'll
Fuck,
do
I'm
9.
gonna go 9.
I'll
Now
go
it's to
10.
you. Greg goes 10.
I can't do 10.
So make Greg name 10.
You got to do 10.
I got him 10.
Well,
Yeah.
first of all, keep in
Got
mind
'em.
there's 5 hosts of Family Feud.
Got him.
Yeah.
Got him.
Yeah.
Got him.
Okay, go ahead.
Alex Trebek,
1.
Mhm.
the guy from Wheel of Fortune.
You got to know his name.
I do?
Yeah.
You can't just
Sajak.
know that
Yeah,
it's
Pat
a show.
Sajak.
Pat Sajak.
Yeah.
Drew Carey.
Okay.
3.
You can-
Steve Harvey.
4.
Perfect.
John Panette.
5. Nope.
Yeah, John Panette hosted
No, I know who you're
Family
thinking
Feud.
of. I know who you're thinking of. It's not Panette.
It's not John
not.
Panette?
Okay.
It's old
If you're
Panette-
thinking of Family
it's
Feud-
It's old Panette
number 2.
knockoff?
Yeah, it's the Panette knockoff.
Um,
And
So
I
you're
know
at
you
4.
know him.
Yeah,
You're
you
at
Yeah,
know.
yeah, I'll
him.
come
I
back
would
to
think
him.
you would know him before you would know John Panette.
Yeah.
But your mind, who knows?
I want to say Andy Rooney. Dick Clark.
Yeah.
Dick
he-
Cavett. Yeah, they did those old 70s shows.
Okay, 6.
It's 7.
6.
Mark
6.
Summers.
7.
Man, what's that guy's name from Guts? Mo.
Give it to you.
The girl,
8.
Mo. Remember Mo?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
Michael
loved her.
Malley.
Michael O'Malley.
Well,
That's
you
another
can't
one.
Give him some, but 9. because you gave it to him.
No, but I was saying that you don't count that for
Okay,
that.
No, I just counted it.
Because
Well,
Mo,
we got to count.
you counted Mo,
and
and
Michael
she wasn't
Malley.
really the host.
I counted
Yeah,
Michael
but she was
Malley,
great.
Too, so 9.
Oh, all right.
She was great.
And now he's got one more.
Yeah, just think about it.
Yeah, I'm just going to think about it for a second. We said Steve Harvey. We said John Panette. What other
Didn't
shows
get
are
a
there?
point for Johnny Panette.
Not.
What the hell is John Panette's other friend's name?
I'm starving.
I know. What's his name? I'm starving. That's not John Panette. No, that's
That's John Panette.
that's John Panette. But the other fat guy who also had Louis Anderson.
Yeah,
His
10.
friend.
You got it.
Yeah,
His
Louis.
friend.
You missed
friends and fat.
just on Bob Barker. You could have gone
course.
with
Chris Hardwick,
Chris Hardwick, Richard
Chris
Richard
Hardwick.
Karn,
Yeah.
Chuck Woolery,
Chuck Woolery,
Stu. Albert.
Who's
Chuck-
the guy? Who's the other? There's
Howie Mandel.
Dawson.
Howie Mandel. Regis Philbin.
Philbin.
Oh, Regis. Who's the other Family Feud guys we missed? The first one.
Who's
was
got killed
Richard
himself?
Dawson.
Richard Dawson.
Ray Combs was the guy who killed
Yeah.
himself.
Yeah. All right.
All right, so one, you got a point, Greg. Anthony's got a
You-
point. I've got 0 points. The bidding starts with Greg on this one.
Cedric the Entertainer.
No, he just entertains people.
No, but I think he hosted Millionaire.
I think I just shit my pants.
He did. He's the. So 1-1. How many countries in Africa can you name?
Me?
Now, who
Yeah,
is
it
Yeah,
the
starts
give me
with
another
you.
one. I can't do this.
So it starts with Greg.
I could literally name one.
Then okay, so
Africa.
1.
I can do
Not-
more.
No, I'll
How
say
many can you
3.
do? 3.
I can do 4.
I'm gonna go
How many? 14?
10.
10.
Yeah.
My brain. Name them.
All right, Anthony, will you count?
I'll count. Why can't I count?
Okay, you can count too.
All right.
South Africa,
One.
Nigeria,
Who's fact checking this?
2.
No one knows.
These are
these
countries.
are countries.
Egypt,
3.
3. That's crazy to me that Egypt's in Africa.
Morocco,
4.
4.
Ghana,
5.
Again, South Africa. I had no clue where they. Oh my God, I am.
France.
Somalia.
6.
Lawrence of Arabia.
Did I say Ghana?
Yep.
And I said Nigeria,
Uh-huh.
and I got 6.
Yeah.
Isn't there one?
You're trying to
Zimbabwe.
knock- Yeah, 7.
Niger. Isn't there like a Niger one?
Yes,
That was-
Niger.
Niger.
8.
That's for you. I did that for you.
Thank you.
With an L. Think with that with an L. Is there any with an L? I don't know.
Did I say
Libya?
Morocco?
Yeah.
You did.
I said Morocco,
This is a hard one. Libya.
Egypt, Sudan,
9.
Liberia.
10.
Jesus.
All right, so 1 to 1 to
This
1.
was tailored for you.
I mean, I was losing until that question.
No, but that Africa one, man, knowing stuff like that, that's not up my alley.
Does anyone? I left a round open. Does anyone want to propose their own subject?
Yep, I got
Okay.
one.
Yeah.
Name how many black superheroes can you name?
Okay, it starts on Anthony.
4.
Shit, I know, because I can't name 5, but I'm going to say 5 in the hopes that he says 6 to steal the point from you.
Well, here's the thing. Wait, I don't get a point?
No.
I mean, I can name 7, 8.
Okay, 5. I say 5. What do you say? Goes around the
I
circle.
want you to name them.
Damn it. I thought you were going to say
But
7.
wait, do I get a point if you don't name him?
Yeah.
I do get a point.
I don't know. We haven't been playing that way, but that makes sense.
Yeah, I want a point because if you can't name him.
Okay, hold on.
I'll give you a hint, though. Just say anything and throw the word black in front of it, and you usually get one.
I was gonna say.
It's kind of true. In the 70s, they were kind of racist.
Okay. First, I'm trying to think of movies that I've seen.
There's no black superheroes in any movies that I've ever seen. I don't think.
Boy, this is going to be...
Yeah,
You were
there's
just
one you
talking
can kind of
about.
say.
Yeah, you just talked about one. Then
There is that one.
2.
Yeah, and you got Tony Coles, whoever, the real name of Tony Coles.
Oh, jeez.
And you got.
You name any?
All right, I pass. You get the point, but you try and name 7.
All right.
Because I can't name fucking 1.
Luke?
Wait, hold on. Is there one there's got to be one
Nick
I should
Fury.
be getting. Oh, Nick Fury's a superhero?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know
Yeah,
he
I
had
would
any
count him.
powers.
I would count him. He doesn't have powers, but Batman's
Anyone
a superhero.
in that realm,
Yeah.
let's
Yeah.
say. You know
But
what I
still,
mean?
that's one.
Okay, you
Yeah.
go ahead. I would have got none. I did get none.
Luke Cage, Black Panther, Black Lightning. There was a guy named Black Lightning. Man, how they all Static Shock. Catwoman from the Catwoman movie. I'd have given that to you.
Oh, shit. Halle
Storm.
Berry, yeah.
Yeah, Storm. Well, you
Shit.
don't need to help me. So that's 6.
Yeah, that's 6. You got it. That was tough. Okay, so Greg
Oh,
gets a point.
God.
Greg's up 2 to 1 to 1. I think he's shitting his pants.
Plus,
we got
they made
9
a
minutes.
Superman. They made a black Superman.
There's Black Spider-Man. There's no Black Superman.
Now,
Yeah.
I got to tell you about Black Kennedy.
Remember that guy? Well, he was like
Steel.
Steel.
That's
yeah,
good.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought you were just saying funny things.
this
No.
one could
I
go
read that.
high.
Yeah.
This one could go high. It's 2 to 1 to 1.
Cyborg.
Greg's up. Kinds of fruit. I'm going to go 10.
20. I'd probably go 100.
Well, would you
Oh,
go 20?
100. Perfect. You said 100.
I can't
100
because I have to go to the
fruit. I'm in.
bathroom. I don't know. We are really going to count down before I shit my pants or not go to the or.
Would you go in 20?
Oh, no, I'm going to go. I'm going to go 2.
I went 10. You have to beat 10 or tell me to name it.
I'll go 11.
Okay, Anthony, can you go 12 or tell him to
I
name
can
it?
go 12.
But you could go higher than that if you want to challenge me.
I can go 12.
I'll go 13.
I'm going to go 20.
Greg goes 20.
I can't name 20
All right,
fruits.
name
20 fruits?
it. Name it.
Grape. Grapefruit. Orange. Orange fruit.
Nope. 3.
Come on.
You've got 3.
Banana.
Yeah.
Pomegranate.
5.
Tomato. That's a fruit.
Yeah, some people say.
Yeah. Avocado.
Is that a fruit?
Yeah.
Is it a fruit?
Plantain.
Avocado, yeah.
8.
What, I'm doing 20?
Yeah.
I don't really know if
There
avocado's a
is
fruit.
no
but that's enough.
20. There's no way 20 is
Oh,
coming
you
here.
got plenty.
Beets.
Not a fruit.
Oh, I'm in the shit.
Now you're just saying
Oh, sorry,
vegetables.
guys. This is not good. Let's see. They got a grapefruit.
You already said it. You got 8.
Oh, man.
Think of the berry family.
Oh, yeah. Raspberry.
Yeah,
Strawberry.
10.
Banana berry. I keep
No.
wanting to say banana something,
You
but
got
there's
10.
only one banana.
Just think of colors, you know?
Red. Apples.
Yeah. 11.
Funky colors. That's a good one. Orange. We said orange.
yeah.
Cactus.
Not a fruit.
Cactus juice. I can't. I gotta go. I gotta go to the bathroom.
All right, go to the
All right, go to
bathroom.
the
Let's try
bathroom.
and finish the 20 fruits.
Okay.
You got clementine,
Okay.
peach,
2,
plum.
3.
You know any?
Yeah, why not?
What do you got?
Noni fruit?
No. Is a coconut a fruit?
Why not?
Yeah, coconut.
Pineapple?
Pineapple, that's good. Ooh, mango.
Mango?
How many
Yeah.
do we have?
I think it's like 17.
Uh,
Blueberry?
he said it.
Oh, okay.
Boysenberry, is that a thing?
Of course,
Nectarine.
boysenberry.
Nectarine.
Nectarine's a good one.
What kind of juices are there?
Apple juice?
Yeah, we already got
I
it.
think this might be a little boring. Let's come up with some fun ones.
Yeah, we got all the fruits anyway.
Okay.
That's all the fruits.
What
Okay,
are your
nobody
other-
gets a point.
What
Now,
are the other games?
Anthony, do you have a category? There's one. I have one more category, but it's time for your custom category.
Oh, okay. Disney characters.
Ooh, I could go 10. Greg?
Okay.
Oh, I could probably go. I can't go anything because I think I'm going to throw up.
Okay, Anthony,
Okay.
can you beat 10?
Yeah, I can do 15.
I'll do 16.
All right.
I'm gonna go 17.
Anthony, can you do 18?
I can do 20.
Okay.
Wow.
I'd say name it. Greg, what
I
do
didn't
you
know
say?
he knew. Oh yeah.
Okay.
What did you say? It's 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the fun, should I make him name him?
Yeah, I think make him name them.
Make him name him. I name him. Name
Okay.
him.
Mickey Mouse,
1.
Minnie Mouse,
2,
Donald Duck,
Yep.
3,
Daffy Duck.
4.
Wait, is Daffy Duck a
Go.
Disney person?
Don't stop. You're gonna.
Yeah.
Don't lose steam.
Bugs Bunny.
No,
Really?
he's not
Nope.
Disney.
Warner Brothers.
Oh, okay. This is not gonna work.
Well, you got
Think
all
of
the
every Disney movie.
every Disney movie. Yeah.
Mulan.
Yeah.
That- I don't
Pocahontas.
think Mulan's a character, is it?
Disney
Dude,
character.
if
She's on Disney.
she's not a character, then I'm fucked.
Okay.
I'll count it.
5. Pocahontas.
Think of
Pocahontas.
everybody
6,
from Little Mermaid.
I am. Ursula,
7,
Flounder,
8,
Sebastian,
9,
Ariel,
10.
Ratatouille.
Is that the rat's name?
I don't know.
Isn't that
Ratatouille
Pixar?
was
I've
the
never
movie
seen
Ratatouille.
it.
I think that's Pixar.
Oh,
Or
okay.
maybe not.
Okay.
Pixar's owned by Disney. You can say them.
Okay.
Okay.
Got 10. Don't forget, you got the Aladdin movie.
Oh, right. Okay. Aladdin,
Yeah.
Jafar,
12,
Simba,
13,
Mufasa,
14,
Scar,
15,
Mowgli,
16,
Blue.
Mowgli.
17,
I'll even tell you,
Goofy.
Disney now owns Marvel. Can we count anybody? You could probably call everybody from Marvel.
18.
Winnie.
Winnie
Is
the Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh a Disney guy? No. That's Milne. I don't count that.
Winnie the Pooh.
Maybe
is
Disney
a-
bought it, but that's a fine.
Oh,
Fucking
really?
Winnie. I'll count
Okay.
Winnie.
No, you don't have to count it. It's okay. What am I at?
You're at 18.
Okay. Just give me
A lot of
mo-
movies you haven't hit, man.
Yeah. I know. That's what I mean. Just take a moment.
Think
oh,
of Days
right,
of
'cause
Thunder.
You got to keep talking. John Smith,
Yeah.
because he's in Pocahontas. The Emperor from The Emperor's New
There
Groove.
you go. 20. Nailed it.
20.
Now, you didn't even get, could have had The Beast from Beauty and the Beast.
Oh yeah.
And
Belle,
then,
the Chip, the
trying
cup,
to think. You missed a lot of movies, but
Chip
now
and
I
Dale.
can't think of them either.
Lilo, Stitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean there's a ton.
You guys can't hear me, huh?
Chip and Dale.
I can hear you.
I can hear you. I've got the headphones in. I'm doing your job now.
Yeah, how are we doing on time? Because I don't know that I'm going to leave the bathroom.
Oh, boy. We're almost done. For the win, okay?
Plus, Greg's got to do his segment.
No, that's for next week. I'm going to throw up.
Yeah, he's not.
Okay.
For the win, famous people named Michael. So these can't be Michaels we just know in life. Famous people named Michael. I'm going to start the bidding with 7.
I'll go 10.
Anthony?
I'll go. I go 11.
this
go
guy thinks he knows 11 Michaels?
I'll go 15.
No, it's my turn. I'm going to go 16.
I mean,
I'll
no.
go 20.
Whoever wants to win, then.
I'll go 21.
All
I'm
right.
going to go 30.
I'll go 30.
I mean, all right. This is crazy. You're not going to do that.
All right.
So.
All right, I'm going to say name 30, Greg.
All right.
All right.
You ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
Michael J. Fox.
1,
Michael Jordan.
2,
Michael Kors.
3.
Michael Spachemin.
No.
Why not?
Who's Michael
It's
Spachemin?
Michael Spachemin.
From 30 Rock.
I don't know. It's
There's nobody
Leo.
named
His name
Michael
is Leo
Spachemin.
Spachemin.
Mike Tyson.
4.
Mike Francesa.
No.
Yeah.
Who's Mike Francesa?
Mike Francesa is a yeah.
5.
Mike and the Mad Dog.
No,
I mean,
that's Mike Francesca.
Mike Francesa.
Mike Lawrence.
6.
Michael Keaton.
7.
Michael Duvon.
That's not a person.
Who's Michael Duvon?
Michael Douglas.
Michael Douglas.
8.
Mike and me.
I don't even know what that means.
Let's try and do this all together because 30's a lot.
Okay.
Michael Fassbender.
9. What are we
9.
at? 9. Michael
Michael
Phelps.
Phelps, Mad Dog says. That's 10.
Michael Johnson.
11.
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson, Michael Diamond. 13. Greg, who you got?
I'm mad because I could do all of them and you wouldn't let me.
Well, you're in the bathroom. It's
Yeah.
hard to hear. I couldn't tell. You seem to be slowing down. I didn't want
Mike-
to slow it down.
No, I was ready.
Okay, stop it at 14. It's
Michael
back to Greg.
Schumacher.
Michael Schumacher, 15.
What? Oh yeah.
Michael Crawford. Michael Vick.
No, Michael
Michael
Crawford's
Vick
not a
is
person.
fine, though. 16.
Mick Jagger. Who's Michael Jagger?
Is that true?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
17.
Mike Miller.
18.
Mike Kitchen. That's a guy. You know him.
What?
That's a guy.
No, it's not a guy.
I'm on the internet. It's clearly a guy.
My kitchen.
Wait, you can't be on the internet.
All right, I'm off it. Michael Jordan.
Said it.
Okay.
Can we play for a while?
What do you say?
Can we help?
Yeah. I'm actually wait 1 more second.
No, get off the internet.
I'm not on the internet, man.
Then why'd you say 1 more second?
Because I'm going through something right now.
Okay.
Michael Bublé.
Yeah.
Michael Bolton.
Yeah. 20.
Michael Early.
Mike who?
Ely.
Not
Michael Cera.
21.
Michael Schaffling.
These are coming too fast. You looked something up.
Michael C. Hall. Mike Pitt.
Who the fuck's Mike Pitt?
Mike Pitt.
I don't know who that is. Michael Trevino.
You got 28. You need 2 more mics for the point.
Strahan.
Yes. 1 more
Yeah.
mic.
Copan.
Who?
I don't know who this is.
Now, I will tell you, and I don't mean
McDonald.
to rush. What?
Michael McDonald.
Yep. 30. You got it. Sort of. We helped.
I
Now,
didn't
I
help.
don't want to rush you at all because I know you're going through some stuff in there, but Mad Dog is waiting for the use of the facilities.
All right, I gotta wipe it up.
No, take your time. Take your time. But I'm just saying you. So, Greg, do you want us to rap or do you want us to wait till you get out of the bathroom? See, that's
No, I want you to rap.
that's why
Make
people.
a rap song.
No, I meant rap.
Wrap it up.
See, that's why people love the Rad Dudecast. You're not going to get this on other podcasts. We got a guy in the restroom for half the podcast. That's been episode 32 of the Rad Dudecast. Please follow us on Twitter at the Rad Dudecast. Go on iTunes, share it with everyone you know. Give us a review. We love you and appreciate you listening. Anthony, anything to add?
Yeah, if you find my glasses, once again, email me at devofortivo@gmail.com.
Now, I just want to plug real quick. This Friday, December 20th, me and Jim Tews are hosting Chest Hair at the Creek in the Cave in Long Island City here in New York. Great venue. Free comedy every night of the week. Come out. We're hosting Chest Hair at 8 o'clock. Greg, you got any plugs?
You got anything, Anthony?
Yeah, Sam Morrell and I are going to be at the Comedy Zone in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania on Friday night and Saturday night.
This Friday, the 20th and the 21st, catch Anthony at the Comedy Zone in Harrisburg. Greg?
Yeah, I just want to wish a very special happy birthday to